hello, fuckaroonies. How are you fuckers today? And I'm just trying to test something. I've repositioned my mic. I've put the mic right in front of my desk there. Put the keyboard on my lap. And yeah, that's just trying to see how the sound quality goes, man. See how the sound quality goes. Hi, guys. It's great to see you all today. Hello to Blue Shirt Buddha, Rich Buddy. Hey, Rich man. Rich Buddy. And today, man, what am I wearing today? What am I wearing? Patek Philippe. It's a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. That's right, fuckers. I'm wearing my 5127. That's what I'm wearing. And I love that watch there. By the way, guys, I'm getting a strap. I'm getting a strap from my good friend Christian from Theo and Harris. I was looking around for a strap. And I wanted something funky. I didn't want cheap. I mean, you can go onto Fleabay and buy some cheap, nasty shitters. I didn't really want that. $2 from Blue Shirt Buddha. Man, you're the first donator tonight. Thank you. Blue Shirt Buddha, you are amazing. Friday Night Live with the Pontiff. Thank you, Blue Shirt Buddha. Anyhow, I ended up getting one from Christian and Harris. It's called the Type 1. I love his descriptive term. It's mustard, honey mustard. And I've got the red lining on it. I think that'd be cool as fuck. So it's coming. It's on its way. As soon as it lands, I'll make a video. Apathy Boy, $2. Pont, can you invite Crappy on? What's his email address for Crappy? What is his email address? Tony Soprano, €2. Hey, Archibald the 16th. How are you doing? I'm okay. I got to slow down the spending. I must be completely honest with you. I've been spending a little bit too much on straps. I'm not buying watches. I'm buying straps and shit like that there. So I got to slow down a bit. Matt Paulson, $5. Hi, Arch. Hope you're having a good weekend. Question, if you could pick one good Rolex for your personal collection today, what would you pick? If you could pick any one good Rolex for your personal... Well, I've got one already. I got the 40mm Explorer 2 Polar. That's my go-to watch. If I could pick one today, I'd probably... Okay, considering that I've already got the Explorer 2, I would get a sub. I would definitely get a sub. Would I go no date or date? Probably no date. I reckon I'd go no date. Yeah, I'd probably go no date sub. No date sub. If I was going vintagey, I would go 40mm Sea Dweller. 40mm Sea Dweller. That's what I'd go in the vintage. So there you go, guys. That's what I would add to my current collection. If I didn't have any Rolexes at all, and I wanted a Rolex, I'd probably add the Explorer 2. I'd probably add Explorer 2 42mm. I like the 40 because I'm an old school. That's always been the watch I aspired to. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm coming from. $2 from Carlo SS. Looking forward for results of your Patek project box. Okay, let me tell you. Everyone thinks I'm nuts. What am I doing? Hey, Archie, how could you destroy a good box? Hang on. Let's back the truck up. See, what happened is I bought a couple of boxes because I wanted to I'll just show you. I bought this box. I bought this one solely so I could get the interior. When I say that's the insert bit, okay? I'll show you what I mean. I wanted to get this. Okay, I needed that because I had one which needed a new one. So I wanted one of these because I had a box without one. So basically I paid $400 for that one with the inner tray. with this thing. That's what I wanted. So I put that into another box. And this box here, this one was actually damaged, okay? It had been thrown at a nasty bitch threw it at her husband because he was fucking the cleaning staff. He had a small indiscretion. If the fancy-wancy wife can't fucking understand, men want pussy and breasts. Pussy and breasts. She didn't understand. And what did she do? She threw the paddock box at him. He had a 5396 in it. It busted the buckle. The buckle got busted buckle. Paddock busted buckle. And it also cracked the box, okay? Now, I bought this box for the interior, that insert. What am I doing with this box now? Let me tell you. I'm turning it into a cigar humidor. I've pulled this interior out, and I'm going to line it with teak. You know that, what is that fucking wood they use? What the fuck do they use? Whatever fucking wood they use in a humidor, I'm going to line it. I'm going to have the water thing, and I'm going to have the thing that measures the what the fuck, the hydro, whatever the fuck that thing is, you know, it measures the humidity. This is going to become a cigar humidor. That's what I'm going to do with this box because I didn't want to waste it. So I've pulled out the interior, and it's going to become a cigar humidor. What a fucking cool cigar humidor. And I'm going to make in a video how you can do it yourself. How you can do that yourself. So I don't want it to go to waste. I'm not wasting it. It's going to be turned into a cigar humidor. There you go. So that's the way it goes. I'm very happy, excited. Apathy is, he's sending me okay. Thank you, Apathy boy. I can bring him on. Sure. I can bring him on. Actually, I've got to send out an invite now to a few people. I haven't sent the invite out, so just hang on. I'm going to send this out now because I do like, we'll see if anyone wants to come on. I'm just sending it out now to my standard list of people. Let's get these fuckers. Are you a fucker or a fuck-e? That is the question, my friend. That is the question. Are you a fucker or a fucky? So I'm going to send this out. This was Apathy Boy. Apathy Boy. Where the fuck is Apathy Boy? Oh, here we go. Got it. I'm going to send it now. I'm going to send him one too. We'll send him. Why not? More the merrier. I don't mind. I'm just going to edit that now. Just going to cut and paste, plonk it in there. Boom. That's done. Okay, done. Sent. Okay, I've now sent those invites out. That's the way it goes. Invites have been sent. What else is going on Archie Luxury Lives? So it's all good. It's all good news. Good news. I got a project. So I'm working on a project. Here we go. Mark Michael, $4.50 from Mark Michael is the new 116503 Rolex Daytona two-tone gold dial a buy. Look, any Rolex is cool. I personally prefer the black or the white dial. I find the gold dial a bit garish, okay? I'm a pretty conservative fucker. Some people would love the gold dial. If you love it, go for it. You love it, go for it. I'm not here to say yes or no. I find it too garish. Technically speaking, in the industry, in the trade itself, most people don't. They kind of pay a discount for that one because it is so fucking garish. Yep. they pay a discount because it is so over the fucking top. So just, I got to be honest with you there. Would I buy the? Look, I don't mind the gold one. The gold one's not terrible. It's not. Hey, first world problems, fuckers. First world problems. £2 from Thomas Burnett. Hello there, Pontiff and punters. Thank you so much. Look, I've sent the invites out. I've just done that now. Tony Soprano, which Rolex would you take? Sea Dweller 4000 or the new Pepsi GMT BLRO Pontiff? The Sea Dweller 4000 is a good investment, but the GMT 2, what's your advice? Simple. I go Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. Look, you're going to get so much kudos. All you collectors there want to be, look at me, look at me, look at me. You're going to get the kudos on the Pepsi. Get the Pepsi. It'd be like having a really cool girlfriend. You know, just get it. The Pepsi. Look, the Sea Dweller 4000, I think they're both cool. They could both be very, very collectible. The Sea Dweller 4000, I know they're not making it anymore. Yeah. Get it. I get it. But there's so many limited edition shit. Go for the one you love and enjoy it. Rock it, man. Rock it. I decided a while ago, fuck it. Fuck it. I want to wear Paddock and pussy. Paddock and pussy. That's all I ever fucking care about. Paddock and pussy. And what honestly is going to happen there? I tell you honestly, this is it. Paddock and pussy. No one's coming on. Okay, that's okay. It's what do I say there? Super chats are as dried up as Nana Kim's box. It's about right. Yes, Justin, that's about it. I got to be honest with you, man. It's all very good there. Crappy Clive. What the hell? Sorry to inform you. Well, oh, Eric Summers. Hey, Eric Summers. He's like clockwork. Eric Summers is like clockwork. Howdy, Paul. Thank you, Eric Summers. Eric Summers PayPals me the money. That's ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. He's been a very loyal supporter, and we love our Eric Summers. Apathy Boy, the invite hasn't come. That's because I sent it to... Is Apathy Boy crappy watches? I sent it through. It's gone through. Yeah, it's gone through. We've got 192 watches. It's okay. It's all cool. Relax, man. Relax, fuckers. Relax. So I can tell you what's Thomas Burnett. It's hard. Of course it's hard. I'll tell you what I'm working on. So what I'm going to do, let me show you the game plan, okay? So this box, I'm going to turn into a humidor. So what I've done is I basically gutted the interior. I've got to sand this back a bit, gut it or take all the glue and stuff off. And then I'm going to put some lining. I want that teak lining, right? I want the lining. Now, what I can do is you can easily on Fleabay itself, you can easily buy a inexpensive humidor. This one here was about $30, okay? I've got a humidity problem. It's not high enough. I've got a Partagas. To smoke. I'm going to enjoy that. Anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal these things here. Take that off. Let it come off. Steal that and put it into the Paddock one. I could even use this cedar here. I can even use this cedar here. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do there. So that's the idea. $2 from Woody New Yorker. AC, please name your top 5 best friends of all time. Sure. I like material goods. Well, my friends. I'd have to say, I tell you honestly, I'd have to say my 5 top friends. I like Dave, the crazy investor. He's cool. He's a good friend. I got, who's a good friend? Brian from Zircon. Brian from Zircon's a friend. Sucker Horn. So I got Dave, Brian, Sucker Horn. Who else have I got there? Descartes. He's a good friend. He's been Greg Kinder. There we go. We got a few friends there. We're good friends. It's all good, guys. It's all very good. Bursa, $2. Crappy needs advice for e-begging his way to 5,000. Okay, thank you. It's not teak, it's cedar. Thank you, Rob. Rob, thank you. Thank you. Cedar. Yep, there we go. You're right. It is too. Whatever it is, I'm going to get that shit cedar. I want to get the cedar for my my box. That's the projects. That's the projects, man. It's the projects. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking at doing. That's the projects there. So, yeah, that's what I'm working towards. It's look, we'll see. It's teak, not seed. Thank you. You're right. Yeah, okay, it's teak. Whatever it is, I'll fucking do it. Bursa, material goods, Rolex, salted caramel, pizza, the carpet beetles. Thank you. Boom, boom, fuckers. Boom, boom, indeed. Jesus, no one's coming on. No one's coming on tonight. That's okay. That's okay. Yep, top 5 friends are his. Of course, they're my donors. Fuck me dead. What do you think this is, sunshine? M3AU. What happened to Descartes? Descartes doing fine. Descartes is fine. He's an American. He's doing well. He's doing well. He's doing well. What can I say? Let's have a look. Wiki watch leaks. Where is the supporting cast? Come on, fuckers. Yes, indeed. We'll wait and see what happens. Robert Padella. Wiki, how much money has Mark from Long Island Watches lost on the Trissy deal? Good question. By the way, Robert Padella, I checked my P.O. box. Thank you for sending me the Maserati catalog. And I love this because this is an older catalog. And it's got some fucking amazing cars in it. One of my favorite, I actually like the older Quattraport, the older Quattraport. It's got the Grand Sport in it. I love the Spider Maserati. I reckon it's real. This is a very, very cool brochure you sent me. I love it. Tells you a bit about Maserati history. So thank you, Robert Predella. I love the car brochures, especially ones that aren't current. I like older ones, you know. KJ King. Very, very, let's just double check. And KJ King, that's real, yes. Should I buy an Amiga Seamaster or Constellation? Both for 20 years old and $200 each. Should I buy Amiga Seamaster or both are 20 years old and $200 each? You can't. I don't think you get one for $200. That doesn't make sense. No, I don't think you get them that cheap. That's yeah. I don't think. Sucker Horn had a few drinks with Brian from Zircon and with Dead Ferron. Cool. Sucker Horn. Bear Clooney. $2 from Bursa. Explain the story of your serial killer ex-friend. Well, you know, I got to be honest with you there. That's very much a tale of woe. And, you know, look, each to his own. Look, he, if you do interested in looking into that there, you know, instead of just picking holes in other people's lives, you've got to understand that his case was quite an interesting case. I'm not, for starters, he wasn't a serial killer. Okay. Serial killer. He had a mental episode because he had some brain chemistry. His brain chemistry was altered because of the medication he was receiving. Okay. Simple as that. I have mental health problems myself. Mental health is a very fragile thing. I have highs and lows, and I'm not normal. Someone who is a little bit on certain medication, if it's the wrong medication, it can really fuck you around. So I don't really want to pick fun. It's not here. This is a Friday night show. We're trying to here to talk about good things, and it's quite a sad situation. There's no winners in that case. That was just it wrecked his life. It's wrecked his life. And I can tell you this now, he fucking feels very bad about what happened, of course. Okay? Feels incredibly, it's wrecked his life. It wrecked his life. And I'd be looking at got to be careful when you're on medication. Doctors prescribe things. Sometimes the doctors don't give a fuck. They just want to churn and burn. And this is an unfortunate situation that happened. But hey, look, I'm just telling you, that's what happened there. And as I said to the sucker horn, I said, keep our serious. I tell you this now, Rodent One, every time I've contacted Rodent One, I've put my other friend, the spree killer, who I've CC'd him in, blind copied him in. Because if he's going to fucking turn, he can turn on my fucking competitors. He's going to have a relapse, he can fucking turn on my competitors. That's honestly how I feel. $2 from Blue Shirt Buddha. Sucker horn! Woody, New Yorker, $2. Rodent 2 is up on AC. He flew. No, he didn't fly first. He flew business. Believe you me, I checked it out, and he wasn't in the first class lounge. There is no fucking first class lounge in fucking Scotland. It's the standard lounge. Okay? And anyhow, don't worry about it. I get him back. Look who's fucking straps I'm now promoting. Smartass! Look whose fucking straps I'm promoting now, smartass. Yeah, that really worked out well. To have the bigger ego. Be the bigger man. Be the bigger man, fuckers. $2 from David Coffey. Please shout out to Tim Coffey to get well soon. Get well soon, Tim. Get well soon. Get well soon, man. I hope you get better. I hope you get better, man. Come on. Work with me, not against me. Work with me, not against me. We've got $1 in from Eric Summers. And we got $1 in for Eric Summers. And I got to tell you, man, he's a very cool guy. He helps me out a lot. AC, $4.52. AC got an Explorer 2 Polar 42 mil, Explorer 1 39 mil Mark 1, and a Seamaster 300 ceramic blue dial previous model. Thinking of gifting the Sea Dweller to my old man for his 75th birthday and replacing it with a 60 Hello, we lost you. Sorry about that. I lost you there. A little bit of a small technical issue. I hadn't paid the fucking internet bill. That will always get you there. Okay, so where were we? We were talking. Please shout out to Greg Coffey. Greg Coffey, get well soon. Okay, so what can I say there? I tell you honestly, okay, we've got a few super chats coming in there. Okay, we've got a few. Okay, Doc BBC, don't buy this done shit. Next Patek, don't buy this I'm done shit. Next Patek 5170. Hey. The problem is I don't have the money for a 5170. They are what you would call expensive. Very, very, very expensive. So I don't have cash. 5170, fuck. Look, we'll see how it goes. But man, that is a look. I know my fucking limits. Okay, I know my limit indeed there, and I got to be honest with you, man. That's a long way down the track. Tony Soprano, £2. Archibald the 16th versus Rodent, aka Mr. Jingly Jangly. $10 from Kayak Sailing Arch. Thanks for all the life advice and just being you. Don't ever change. Hey, kayak sailing, that is really cool. £5 from Thomas Burnett. Would you grow a moustache from Movember? Arch, I'd give you €100. You betcha. 100% yes. MMX2, £2. Trade my 2018 Bluesy for a 40mm Yachtmaster Blue. No way in the fucking world. Don't do that. The Bluesy's much cooler. Man. Don't fucking do that. That is what you call dumb. That's a dumb idea. Very, very dumb idea. 5070, 5270 before 5170. Hey, man, any of those are super cool. Okay, I got to be honest with you. They are all very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. They are incredibly cool. So nothing. Sound? You got sound? You got sound or not? What's going on here? Yeah, we got sound. Of course we got sound. Fucking hell. I'm just going to change providers. That's what I'll. We got fucking sound. Okay, it's all fixed. I just turn off my. I got to be honest with you, man. Why isn't the crew coming on? Get your fucking fat ass on here now, Clive. I'm sinking. I got to be honest with you. There's some nasty fucks. Come on, get your ass on here now. I'm sinking, man. Your job is to fucking get on. So I need someone to. We're supposed to be doing a show here. Where's the crew? You fucking lousy cunts! Get your fucking lousy fucking ass back on here now. Okay, we got Rich Buddy. That's okay. Hey, Rich, man, how are you?
Hey, what's going on? How are you, Pontiff?
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey, what did you think? What do you think of my cigar box idea?
I caught part of it, so you're gonna, yeah, that'll be nice. You smoke cigars, right? Once in a while.
You betcha.
I seen you. Nice.
Yeah, I love a good cigar. They're fucking expensive, but fuck me dead. The government, these fucking labor, liberal, fucking nasty socialist governments, they fucking tax the fuck out of cigars.
They tax the hell out of everything. Yep.
Yeah. It's I mean, tobacco isn't that bad, is it?
everything's okay in moderation.
Yeah, it actually wards off Alzheimer's. Did you know that? They've done a lot of research into that.
I didn't know that. Hopefully I don't get that problem.
Yeah. I got to tell you, man. So I've been buying a few paddock boxes. I don't know if you saw my box story.
Boxes and straps.
Yeah. So I'm actually what I'm trying to do is I bought a box because I wanted the interior, but the box had been thrown at a wife, threw it at a husband. Okay. He had a 5396. It stopped working properly. He had to send it into Henry Stern for service. But she threw it at him, and it basically fucked the box, and that's why the buckle came off. So I decided I wanted the interior. That's the interior tray, because I had one that had a damaged interior. So I've managed to slot that in, and I'm going to turn that box, which was thrown at some poor bastard, I'm going to turn it into a cigar humidor. $10 from Michael Stungy. What do you think of the Datejust 36mm blue dial, smooth bezel, Jubilee base it? I have an Explorer 2 and a 40mm Air King. Thinking of going smaller, 7-inch wrist. Thanks, bud. I got to tell you truthfully, pull the trigger. That is a great watch. I love it with a smooth bezel. The simpler, the better. I think it looks better if you got a choice. Get the Oyster bracelet. I think the Oyster bracelet with that combo would be better. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. If it's a good price, pull the trigger and don't fuck around. That's the best advice I can give you there. Also, we got Eric Summers. He sent in more money here. I reckon that's a
small wrist. 7 inches is a 7 inches, a little bit smaller than mine. I'm 7 1/4, 36.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, 36 is good.
Eric Summers is saying he's got a Polar Explorer 2 Explorer. He's got a Polar Explorer 242, a 39mm Explorer 1, and a Seamaster. He wants to give the Seamaster to his dad. Just get it serviced beforehand. Get it just get it cleaned up a bit, lightly polished. Perfect gift. Absolutely perfect. And you can tell him, I gave you this one because I wanted you to be close to me. Say something corny, give him a card with it. He'll love it. That's a great gift for your dad. A Seamaster, an Amiga Seamaster. Anyone gave me a Seamaster, I would be over the moon. I would be over the moon indeed there. So no problems at all with that. Hugh Janice, $2. Why don't the hairs under armpits get split ends? I didn't even know this. I don't spend a lot of time there. Most of the parlor girls I know have a Gillette policy there. But hey, what am I to know? What would I know about any of this indeed? You know, what would I know? What would I know indeed? I got to be honest with you, man. I got to be honest with you. It's okay. If we've got any missing super chats, just let me know and I'll fix them up straight away. Eric Summers, what's he saying? I'm just checking this out, man. Eric Summers, we're getting some money coming in. Eric Summers, AC, my super chat froze about giving my dad the Seamaster. Can you read it? Yes, that was a great idea. I think that's a fantastic idea. What do you reckon, Rich? Giving your dad a Seamaster, a cast-off watch?
I mean, boy, when you put it that way, I was going to say that would be nice, but not.
It is what it is. Call it a spade.
That'd be great. That's a great watch.
It's fucking great. I'd love to get. I'd love to. What I would do too is, I don't know if I should say this. Can I say this, Rich?
No, there's nobody watching. Go ahead.
Okay, no one's watching. I would actually do, when you give it, I want to give my dad a day date. Okay?
Yeah.
We're going to do a swap. He's going to give me his Mercedes once it's 4.5 years old. I'm going to get the Mercedes and I'm going to give him a day date. But I'm actually not going to give him a day date. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a piece of paper in the box for it, which is actually an executive lease deal on the day date. So I'm not actually giving him the day date. I'm actually giving him his lifetime use of the day date. Then it reverts back to me because It's actually mine. I'm simply agreeing to maintain it, service it, look after it for him. And when he leaves this earth, it reverts back to the leasing company, Elite Broadcasting Media Holding Group. So
isn't that going to happen anyway? So
when you actually no, because there's three of us. I got a brother and a sister. So instead of it being split, I'm saying actually, guys, that day date is mine. It was part of a lease deal.
I see.
It's kind of like how movie stars give expensive cars to their girlfriends. If you actually look at the fine print, it's a lease. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
It's a lease deal. So I'm giving it to him to wear and use, which is like owning it.
I think it'd be nicer to give him a Seamaster.
Yeah, I think that might be a better idea. Just give him the fucking Seamaster and be done with it, okay?
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Just give him the fucking Seamaster and be done with it. Yes. $2, Chip Wong. Can you PayPal 99 cents to Crappy? Fuck Craig Ship. I honestly don't mind Craig Ship. $2 from Sea Lord, Sea Dweller 4000, or Milgau Sea Blue. I got to be honest with you, man. The head would say go for the Sea Dweller 4000. The heart would say go for the Z Blue. The Z Blue is a beautiful watch. I would honestly go for the Z Blue. I reckon that is it's a superb watch. It's a superb, the Z Blue. You got to go with stuff you enjoy. Forget collectability. Man, I tell you honestly, I'm 47.
You got to try them on too. Be good if you can.
Yeah. I got to be honest with you, Rich. I don't give a fuck what something's going to be worth in 20 years' time. I'll be 67. We don't even know if you'll be alive still then, do we, Rich?
Yeah, you never know.
We never know what's going to happen to me. You know what I mean? We don't know.
Planning on it.
But I got to tell you, buy the things you like. Don't worry about investment and selling it to someone.
That's why resale is important, man.
Sorry?
That's why resale is important. Right?
Why is that?
Resale is important.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to buy what you like, man. Don't worry about its investment. Fuck, man, buy the one you like. It's like, you got to buy stuff you like, makes you happy. I'm so sick of fucking people investment and this and that.
So are you thinking about doing any juggling with your current watch collection? Any of the Pateks, are they solid keepers for the time being?
I got to tell you honestly, I'm actually slowing down. One, I don't have any money, but secondly, more to the point. Look, you know what my fantasy watches are. The next watches are for me.
What's that? Patek.
No, I'd like to get a Speedmaster First Omega in space, the slightly smaller one.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a heavy hitter all the time.
No, that's a good watch. That's a nice watch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to get some sort of Patek chronograph down the track. I'd like to get a Patek for my son. Each of my children, I give them a Rolex or a Patek. So I kind of gave one to one of my sons, but I kind of sold it on him. So I've got to replace that. I was hoping to get him a 3919. They've come down a lot in price.
I don't know here. What about an Omega Man? You need the Omega Man on the moon.
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. I'm quite okay. I kind of I got to be honest with you, man. You got to enjoy life. You know, there's more to material goods. I love time with my children. I just bought one of them a cactus plant today, okay? I mean, cactus. How many fucking cactuses do you really need? But anyhow, we got him a cactus. He loves his cactus plants. You know, simple pleasures. You know, you gotta fucking cactus plants with $50. 35 US for 2 fucking cactus plants. I mean, I nearly shit myself. But anyhow, we got these cactus, they're fucking expensive.
What's the weather over there like in Australia right now?
Oh, it's hot. Absolutely. It's spring. We've got bushfire danger, but I'm nowhere near a bushfire fire. It's about 23 degrees. Absolutely fucking beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we have fire here in California, and it's 95 degrees. Pretty hot.
Hey, I've been watching things about these Hollywood celebrities. How much does a Hollywood Hills mansion cost? $1 million doesn't get you nothing in Beverly Hills, does it?
No, they're probably 10 times that.
Fucking hell. Here we go. £2 from Ton Durkar is God. Arch, what do you think of the Rado dress watch? Absolute fucking shit. Absolute fucking garbage. That's what they are. They're garbage. And we've got one from Chip Wong here, $5. Chip Wong, today's a good day. My dog's heart exams came in okay. He's got heart issues, but the cardiologist says things look fine for now and no medication needed. Fuck me dead. These people take their pets so fucking seriously. They're pets. Fuck me dead. That's just ridiculous.
I think the life expectancy on a dog has doubled since when we were kids. You know that? Wasn't Mark Goldberg talking about that on one of your shows? The life expectancy of a dog went from, I think, 6-7 years to 14 years, maybe. I might be wrong.
Sorry, say that again?
I think he said the life expectancy of a dog went up from 7 years to 14 years.
Fucking hell.
Over the last 30 years.
That's amazing.
He was talking about something like that.
Jesus Christ. That's just...
I might be wrong.
Yeah. It's... I got to be honest with you, man. I got to tell you, it's... there's some expensive homes in Beverly Hills. My God, they're dear. I went and saw that movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That was a weird fucking movie. Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt. Is supposed to be based on... It's a little bit off because it kind of mentions the Sharon Tate deaths. I don't know why they brought that up. It's kind of I thought it was poor taste. Anyhow, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hollywood stories throwing back to all these old times from the 70s and 80s and things, I guess. I don't know if they don't necessarily fascinate me. I don't know.
Sorry?
They don't necessarily fascinate me, all those...
What fascinates you?
All those Hollywood stories don't. Really.
Rich, what fascinates you?
Oh, I don't know. You know, same stuff as all you guys.
Hey, do you watch Producer Mike?
No, only when something comes up and you guys talk about them, and then I'll go check out the video.
Did you see that girl in Producer Mike was doing a look at a $20 million house?
Which one? A recent one?
Yeah, just recently. This girl had the biggest tits I ever seen on an Asian woman in my life.
No, but you know, I was subscribed to his channel.
Carolyn Choi, her name is. Fuck me dead. I fell in love for about a week with that woman. Fucking hell. She's just... I never seen tits... I don't know what to say. Is that wrong to say that or not?
No, I mean, at least there's something to look at in the video. Who wants to look at the houses?
Yeah. Herman Sows, $10. 5 Pateks used would buy... 5 Pateks used would you buy under $30,000 US? What would I buy? Well, there's some really good buys for under 30 US. You can get the 5110 world time. That's the first world time in the 2000s. Under 30,000, you can get the 5035. That's the annual calendar. The 5296 classic Calatrava. That's under 30. Rich, how much did you pay for your 5196? You paid like 14 grand for it, didn't you?
Yeah, just under 15. Yeah.
That's under 15.
So you can
There's many nice Pateks under 30 US. I like the 5111. That's a sort of a rectangular, very Art Deco type shape. There are heaps
There's the 6006.
Sorry?
The 6006.
Oh, that's fucking gorgeous. I don't know if you get that. Yeah, you get that under 30 secondhand. You get that maybe a little bit. Maybe you definitely get a 6,000 under 30 US. There are some amazing. I think, look, if a lot of people, they want instant gratification. They want to be, look at me, isn't this amazing? They want everything that fucking, they want everyone to say, wow, you got this. They want the Nautilus or the Aquanaut. If you're a proper Patek person, the Nautilus and the Aquanaut kind of suck, okay? There's nothing special. I didn't even like them in the day. In the day when I saw them at retail, I thought, who the fuck would buy that? Hugh Janus, $2. Natha Chat Chan Chu is the hottest Asian Sheila. Natha Chat Chan Chu is the, I've never heard of her, but okay, we believe you. We believe you indeed. Producer Mike has the worst taste in watches, but he has fuck you money, so he does. I don't know how rich he is, really.
Rich enough to buy 3 or 4 astronomias or whatever the heck they're called, astromnia.
Yes.
You know,
$5 from Eric C-Pop. What happened to your collaboration with Adrian on Shitters? Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back. So when he comes back, we'll work on it. That's okay. It's all cool.
What do you think about a 18238 Rolex?
18238. That's these 36 mil.
Correct.
Day date. I owned this 18238. I actually prefer the 118-238. I think the revised clasp is better and worth the money.
No, but if we're talking a dollar for dollar comparison, how about trading that President equivalent for a 5196G, a white gold Calatrava?
Would you do that?
I don't know. Would I? Then I'd have a rose gold and a white gold.
I think it could be too similar, but it's the same model.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures of the white gold recently.
Yeah, the white gold's killer. It's killer. I've actually...
Yeah.
Believe it or not, the white gold is very similar. The 5196G is actually very similar to the 5296, the case profile, even though it's 1 mil smaller.
Well, you have several similar Pateks, just in different colored gold. So,
well, they are different models, but
all 3 of them are different, or do you have 2 of them that are like?
Well, no, all 4. There's 4.
The Calatravas, though, all 3 Calatravas are different.
Two Calatravas. 5. There's a 5127 and there's a 5296.
Okay.
But I would say, look, seriously, I'd be honest with you. I'll be completely honest with you. Fucking do it, okay? Do it. It's going to make you happy. What makes you want to trade that? Tell me that. Why? What's happened?
Nothing. I just think it would be nice to have 2 Pateks instead of 1.
Wouldn't it be cool to have a manual wind and an automatic one, like a little bit of extra variation?
I don't know. I don't think I don't have a white gold watch. It'd be nice. Just be different. It would be different.
I don't have a rose gold watch.
You know, have a little Calatrava collection going like you do. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. It's so cool. Earn $75, $10. I want to buy a Zenith El Primero. I have a 116710 LN. That's the black ceramic. He's got a Bluesy, an Explorer 1 Mark II. Rest of the collection, Man on the Fucking Moon, a PAM 564, and 2 black bays, red and steel. What do you say? I reckon go for it. You got a nice collection. Nice. Look, the Zenith, you've got to buy it secondhand. You've got enough Rolex there. You got the GMT black. You got the Bluesy, Explorer 1. Fucking pull the trigger. Pull the trigger and stop fucking around. Do it.
Yeah, so a fun watch.
That's a beautiful watch. And as long as you buy it cheap enough, you're not really going to lose too badly, okay? You're not really going to lose. Stiefel, 18238 sucks. Gotta be a later model 118238 with the updated clasp or not. No, as long as it's a night. He's already got this watch. No, it doesn't suck. It doesn't suck.
It's
but
okay. Yeah, it's nice.
What sucks is the 18038. That's only single quick set. That sucks. And they're always a bit old. I owned one recently. They're always, in the last couple of years, they're always a bit fucking old. They kind of suck. $10 from Eric C. Pop. Wiki Watch Leaks apparently had a scoop on how Teddy Baldassar paid for Adrian to travel to Shanghai. Or was it Longines who invited him to China to collaborate on their debut in China? Hey, sounds good. Sounds good. Nobody invited me, so what do I give a fuck? I didn't get invited, so what do I fucking care about some other fucking loser? Bursa, $2. Rich, what firearm would you recommend for Archie?
A 357 Magnum Colt Python.
What about just a 9mm?
No, I think you need a nice big giant revolver.
Do you know what the recoil on a 357 is?
Yeah, it fits you. It fits you. You're big enough to handle it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
With your
Thank you.
So with a solid gold sub. With a solid.
Yeah.
You know, you can't wear a patek when you're shooting anything.
No, that's exactly it there. I got to tell you, Rich, is this deal on the cards or is this just fantasy we're talking about?
No, you know what? I have the President sold if I want it sold. And the guy's going to probably make me – I'm going to feel a little bad on my own if I don't sell it because he's been waiting.
How much are you selling it for?
I'm selling it for 13. 13. He's waiting for the bracelet to get repaired. I sent it off for a little ding repair, and he's paying for my cost for the ding repair. So, you know, 13,000.
Get the paddock.
I can go into something else or just sit out. For a while.
Could you squeeze into? I just thought it'd be very nice if you had an automatic and a manual wind paddock. Can you squeeze into the 5?
If I sell my sub date, my black sub date.
No. We've got 13,000 to spend. Stop.
Remember, I was going to the AP. I was going to get the 155.
Fuck the AP. Hey, here we go. We got a question here. Tony Soprano, £2. AC3, what do you think about Mami Koshbin from YouTube? I was actually watching a Mami Koshbin video. He's the Irani guy. And I got to tell you, I actually like him. I like him, man. He's got a Rolls Royce. I got in there because he had a Rolls Royce drop head. So it's not a Dawn. It's a Rolls Royce drop head. And I quite like him. I like him. I don't mind him at all. Like, he's a little bit, look at me. But yeah. I don't mind him, actually. I quite like his content. He's got a massive car collection. Yeah, he's okay. Each to his own.
I don't know who that is.
He's just a YouTube guy. He's got a role. He's an Irani guy. He makes a lot of money out of real estate. And it's okay. Look at me. That's okay.
Good for him. Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. Having some kids and a loving wife next to you is more important than some fucking Rolls Royce.
Yes, I agree.
Seriously.
My family and my little few luxuries help me get through all my bullshit. Yeah, for certain.
I got to tell you, why can't you? Could you get a? Okay, I tell you what we could get. So you haven't found the 5196 yet, have you?
No, they're all over the place though.
Can I tell you something better to get? Can I tell you
on my Instagram lately? So I'm looking at them and going AP or another 5196. You know, what do you guys think? Since it's just You and us now.
Sorry, I fucking dropped my keyboard. It was on the floor.
We're still here.
Hey, I wanted to ask you. Let's go and have a look. Can I go shopping with you now? Can we go shopping?
Let's go into the world.
Okay, let me bring it up now. Okay, I'm going to share the screen.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Fuck. Here we go. Hang on.
Let me share. Beautiful. The 5196.
No, here we go. I'm going shopping here. We're going to go. So what I would say to you to get is, can I show you this?
Yes, sir.
So let's look at 5196G you're looking at, right?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Okay.
They keep hitting me. They keep flogging me with Instagram pictures of
Okay, so 15, right? But hang on a minute. Can I show you something else?
Sure.
Okay, you've already got a 5196. What about we go to a 5296G, right? It's like, look at this. Oh, they're about, okay. We can get one of those. Let's search by low to high. You can get one for 7. Is that pushing at 16? Where's the fucking...
the railroad.
19. 19. Yeah, what do you reckon? No? It's a bit too much of a squeeze. Okay, that's fair enough. How about a 5111? Have you seen a 5111?
You know, I mean, I could always wait, but I just like the simplicity of the dial.
No, this is simple. Look at this. Look at this. 13,000. Look at this. You can get these for 11,000. Look, you have change. Look.
Without a date.
Look at this. A 5111. Patek Philippe gondola. Look at that. This is a yellow gold one. What do you think?
Those are beautiful. I know they look much, the dials look really nice in person too.
And they also did that in a two-tone, a combo, two-metal combo. It's actually white and I'll show, let's have a look. They got a two-tone one here? No.
There's quite a few of them up there. Those are a bit soft.
Look, here's one here. Look at, here's a white gold one. You could easily get a white gold. Look at that. Is that beautiful or not?
I like the white gold. See, I want a white gold Patek.
Look.
Oh yeah, that looks nicer. I like that a lot.
That's a completely different shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The middle, the dial reminds me of the rising sun, the Japanese.
Oh, I'll tell you another one, a 5009. That used to be one of my. What do you think of these? These are cheaper. This is under 10. Look at this. Look at this. Under $10,000. Here's one for 8. A 5009. Very Art Deco.
It's 6 o'clock.
They only have a yellow gold one. But what do you think of this? It's $8,000. Look,
vintage ones. Yeah, you know, if I was gonna go back in time with a Patek, I would definitely get a Calatrava. You know, a vintage Calatrava. That wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind having a 5196R, 5196G, and then a J, a vintage J. That would be cool to have a 3 Calatrava set.
Yeah. Hey, we've got a bit of a weird one here. This is from Hugh Janice. And Hugh, we can't... I got to be honest with you, Hugh. This is a little bit out of order because you can't really hurt your women folk. It's not really cool to hurt your life partner. And I just got to tell you, Hugh, this is from Hugh Janice. Tonight is wife smacking night. What should I wear? She only lets me beat her for 3 minutes. No. Why don't you be nice? Instead of being nasty, why don't you give her some service? You know, be nice to the women folk. I don't think you should hurt anyone. That's the wrong message to send to people. It's just not cool. Not cool to be violent. Violence never solves anything. I've just by punching someone, they're going to believe that what you say is just stupid. It's stupidity. Stupidity. Now I got to say to you, Rich, did you like the 5111?
That's the gondola we were just looking at.
Yeah. No, that was a 5001. That was for 8,000, but the 5111 was the gondola. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I like those. Trust me. You know, in my hunt for Patek, I've often looked at those. I believe I've even made a couple of offers to my gray dealer in the past on them.
I got to be honest with you. I tell you who a good dealer is. I tell you who a good fucking dealer is. Let's go back into sharing. Let's share screen. Let's go. I'm going to open a window up. Let's go shopping. David SW. He's kind of one of the most respected dealers on the interweb.
You like this guy? Where does he seem?
Yeah.
Where's he out of? Where's this chap located out of? Tell me.
I think he's in Florida, isn't he? Where is he? Here he is. He's in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
There we go. But he's very, very popular. Okay, let's have a look. David SW's got some beautiful shit. Look at this.
I like these guys on the East Coast. When I'm up looking at watches at 3-4 a.m., I send them an email and I can get a response pretty quickly.
Look at this. 14,000, a 5119. That's completely different to a 5196.
Okay, how many millimeters? Give me what is that? That's a
36.
36. If you go to the 38 version of this, you're paying another 10,000.
No.
Another one.
No. This is still a current model. It's got the hobnail bezel.
Before I bought my 5196, I tried this one, and
this is a 5119, and it's got the display back.
I think it wore way too small when I tried it.
Okay, it's a bit small. Okay, fair enough.
I think so. Correctly.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Fuck, he's got some amazing Pateks here. He's got some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck, these Nautilus has gone crazy. He's got a 5196, just under 15. Yep. Well, this is too close to what you've got.
A yellow, a J, correct.
It's a J. Yeah, it's too close. That's too close.
But that's a fair price if the paper.
That's a fair price. Yeah. He's a good dealer.
Yes, you can make an offer, sure.
I tell you what, Pateks seem to be running a bit dry.
Pricey, huh?
So they're pricey. Pateks are pricey. Let's have a look at AP. Is there anything in AP we would choose?
So you see, having
look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
We can get an offshore. They've fallen. They're good, but look at this. 17,000 for a Royal Oak offshore. Look at this chrono.
What's the one right below it?
It's 20,000. That's a 15.4. That's the 37 mil Royal Oak.
Well, there you go.
But I would say, what about this? The diver? I'd go for the offshore. The problem is with AP is they could be very expensive to service a chronograph with AP.
Yeah, I'd like the 15,500 if I could sell my sub and put them together.
Just having a look if there's anything sexy on JLC
or if I
here.
made a more conservative move, I could just sell the President and replace it with a 5196G with one of these Caltrons.
Yeah, maybe just go for the G. Go for the 51. I think, to be honest, now that we've had a bit of a look around, I understand exactly what you're saying to me, because you know what? Pateks aren't that fucking cheap. You know that?
Right.
They're fucking dear. They're dear. Patek Philippe is not cheap.
And if I really do score that Aquanaut at MSRP plus tax, I mean, hey, I got a $35,000-$40,000 watch for half the price.
Would you reckon you got a chance? Seriously?
They've got my deposit. I've paid for 2 straps.
How much did you put down?
About $3,000. They didn't want that much.
Okay. But you're not going to sell it. You're going to hold on to it, aren't you?
I'm keeping it, absolutely, 100%. It's going to be my Grail watch. So that's going to be my Grail watch, my heaviest hitter. It's going to be that Aquanaut, and then I have a Patek dress watch. You know. Oh,
we got it. Hey! Look at this. Sorry, I just missed a super chat. I just missed one. This is actually a guy I know.
Dr. Joe.
He's a huge fan. Dr. Joe Tio. $5 from Dr. Joe Tio. 2 tones for the 511. Oh, they're platinum.
Congratulations
I think.
on that one.
Yes.
He's got the
rose gold 511. It's actually, he got it from Vintage Watch Co. in Sydney. He loves it. Yes. Doctor, give me the flu. That is a watch that's loving you. That is a, I got to be honest with you, I fucking wanted that watch. I really, it's, I reckon the 5111, they're a little bit soft, but it's funky as
No, what applications are on that one?
No, it's just manual wind. That's it, manual wind.
Oh, so it's a Nautilus manual wind?
No, it's not a Nautilus. The 5111 is those gondolas. He's got the gondolas.
Oh, okay.
He's saying the two-tone one is platinum, and I think it's rose because they did a two-tone case. But he's actually, Dr. Joe is also the guy who bought my, the boy size Patek I had. He bought it from me. That's
a great watch for a doctor.
It is because he's an Asian guy, so he's a smaller. He's smaller than me, so that he's got a 33 mil. That's in beautiful condition. I got to be honest with you, I fucking tried to buy another one, but I couldn't get one in that condition.
Smaller is classier, and
you know what?
All of the points of the watch club you were a part of. You were shouting out the points the other day of the Petite Watch Club. And I liked all of those bullet points.
Exactly. I got to be honest with you there. Doctor, he actually bought that from me, and I got an extract for him as well. There's an extract. You got to be careful, Doc, with those Pateks, because sometimes they originally had a bracelet and they converted them to a strap version and they sell the bracelet separately. But Doctor's one, the one I sold you, Doc, that was a proper leather strap one, which is, I'm just telling you, that's fucking important. KC Globetrotter, $3. Least expensive Patek with leather deployant buckle. I think it's the 6000, the 6000 series.
About to say.
And did you know the 6000 series is also the cheapest Patek to have a stylus? Did you know that?
And it might be cheaper to find the right Patek you want and then buy the deployant buckle separately.
Exactly. That's exactly what I did. I got the 5127 and I bought that deployant buckle is about, it's about 5.5 Aussie. That's about 4,000 US. Fucking expensive. Patek doesn't really do things cheaply.
You never know though too when you place an order, if the timing's right, you place an order, you can add something and you might get a good deal on it. Very, very true indeed there. Like getting back, I called up my AD and said,
yes,
on second hand thought, why don't you add the bracelet for my 5167, please? I want the bracelet. I want all the color straps available. Let's just make sure everything comes with the watch when it first arrives. And they said, no problem. We'll contact them, and it's going to end up coming out cheaper that way if you do it that way anyway. So we did that.
Beautiful. You seem like you're a man in love with Patek.
Yeah, I'll be in love with that watch, I think. I couldn't even wait. I had to pull the trigger on that 5196. I really thought the Aquanaut was going to come by now. So
hey, Thomas Burnett, $5. Archie, what's your opinion on the new Oris Big Crown Pro Pilot X skeletonized watch? I got to be honest with you. Anything Oris does, it's not really. It's okay. Oris isn't. I don't hate Oris, but who cares? Oris is Oris. It's an entry level watch.
I think it's about $7,000 if you have a good watch collection and you're ready to add an Oris.
Why would you add an Oris?
That would be the one to get.
Rolex. You got Rolex. Why the fuck would you add Oris? I mean, Oris is for. It's just. Who fucking cares? Victor S. $3. I got a Patek Pilot last week and a 5960A yesterday. Hey, some people have money. That's expensive. That's the 5960. That's the chronograph annual calendar. Beautiful watch. Good on you. It's they're expensive. Yeah, you must be doing something right.
Thanks. Here, I'll grab it.
No worries. There we go. Well, this is the Archie Luxury. This is coming to you live, Friday Night Live in America. That was your mail delivered, was it?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, no, my boy was handing me something. So, yeah, that's wow! Congratulations.
I just got a news bulletin in because I get some news feed, and I just want to read you something quickly. Can I read you something, Rich?
Yeah, sure. 5960. Look up
Grieving father urges parents to put family life before their jobs. A self-proclaimed workaholic father whose 8-year-old son died suddenly in his sleep has urged others to learn from his mistake and prioritize family. I think there's a lot of good to say about that, really, isn't there?
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, you have to balance though, because you have to make an income, and so it's important. You know,
it is very important.
There's trade-offs.
Yes, you're right. There, you do need to have some income, but I think he's talking about because his father was a founder of a tech company, and he just works, doesn't really.
I would say, you know, I know what that's like. I did that for a time. I worked, and now it's kind of the opposite. So it's definitely you never know how things change. And boy, now I'm on the opposite spectrum. I spend overtime with family and kids, which is okay, I guess.
Hey, here we go. Dr. Joe T, $5. I love the 6,000, but Arch once did a review saying stupid to buy one instead of the traditional. Look, no, Doctor, I think you misunderstood me. I was talking to some guy who had no Patek's at all. I think the 6,000, I've actually fallen in love with it. I got a friend of mine's got the 6,006, and it is an amazing watch. It's got the 240 movement. I think for you, Doctor, fucking pull the trigger. That watch is amazing. If it was your only watch, fair enough. But even then, I was wrong. Doc, I was wrong. I fucked up. Okay?
You're not the only one to talk someone out of that, though. When I was at the Patek AD, and I was talking Calatrava's, and I was looking at the 6,000, the salesperson there talked me out of the 6,000, and he talked me into this. That's for sure. And I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did. You know, I'm glad. But he did. My sales rep talked me out of the 6,000. He said, "Look, are you going to get a 6,000 and a 5196?" He said, "If I was you, I would get the iconic dress watch, you know, a steel watch, and then one day an iconic complication or grand complication. Then you have one of 3 categories."
Ah, very cool.
That would be
very cool.
I'm going to have 2 of those locked in. Here's the dress, iconic dress. I'm going to have an iconic Aquanaut steel sport.
Hey, Rob, it's only $3 chat, 50,000. That's okay. We welcome all donations coming in here. NY Punter, $2. 2-year-olds daycare is $34,000 per annum. Fuck me dead. Yes, that is just fucking insane. It is insane. Believe you me, that is fucking insane.
It's that's where you have to make the determination.
Is it worth working
after tax? If it's worth it for the others, one of the lowest income spouse to work or not? You know.
Yes. That's exactly it there. Blue Shirt Buddha, $5. Friday night shout out to my pals Thomas Burdett, howdy from Texas, Turkey Vulture, Logan Hall, and Bursar. There we go. Thank you so much, Blue Shirt Buddha. NY Punter, $2. Fantasy football team name, the Brisbane Beatles. The Brisbane Beatles. We got the Brisbane Lions. Yes, thank you so much. Very good comment there, Clivers. I got to tell you, so when you didn't buy your paddock new, but Rich, did you?
This one? No,
Yeah.
it belonged to some rich fucker in Washington who owned a tech company. I looked up his name.
I love doing that, don't you?
Yeah, he was a CEO of some rising tech company, and told to watch 3 months after he bought it. Yeah. So he either made a lot more money real quick, or his bookkeeper lied to him.
So did you contact him and just talk to him, to try and chat to him?
No. Tell him, hey.
Would that be off?
Hey, I got your watch. Why'd you get rid of it? What'd you do? Did you step up in 3 months that quickly, or step down? I don't know. That's kind of odd. Why would somebody buy a watch, a Patek, and sell it 3 months later? Isn't that kind of odd?
Oh, flippers. They can be flippers, you know?
He bought it, and then he decided, you know what? I want a date complication on it. And he changed his mind. Something, anything.
Here we go. Did his wife throw a Patek box at him?
My wife? Did she throw it? No. Oh, no.
I got to tell you, I got a video coming this week. That Patek box that was thrown, what basically happened was, I'll tell you this story, okay? I'm going to do a video this week. So the guy had because I contacted him and said, what the hell happened? Why was the box damaged? And he said, look, what happened was, okay, he had a Mexican housekeeper, okay? And his wife is going through the change of life. Okay? Okay, he said to me, it's like putting his dick into a toaster. His wife was so dry, right? So what happened is, she's completely off sex. She's just a fucking bitch, right? Anyhow, they got a Mexican housekeeper, right?
To spice things up.
No, she just did work around the house because the wife is so fucking lazy, right? Okay. Anyhow, it turned out that him and the Mexican housekeeper, she was actually quite a cool girl. She also liked sex, okay? And what happened was, it ended badly, okay? It ended with a Patek box being thrown at him, okay? And then you know what's happened now, but what?
That's a heavy box.
And then what happened is, he's actually living with the Mexican housekeeper now, but he's had to sell all his stuff off, including the busted box.
And I don't see a box surviving a throw, any kind of a throw. Those things are delicate.
Yes. It must have landed on carpet.
Well, at least the watch wasn't in it, right?
It was.
Oh, shh.
It was a 5396.
So what happened?
What happened? He got divorced. She's told him to get the fuck out. It was her house. She had a prenup. She might have been dry as a toaster, but she had a fucking prenup, fuckers. It wasn't his money. Because he spent all his money on the lifestyle side. She spent all her money on real estate.
I see.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, he said it was worth it, but okay.
Yeah, those boxes are pretty damn big. I mean, after you've got 4 of those. Where the hell do you keep those things?
I got 7 of them, actually. Those 7.
Take a small room in themselves once you build up to 12 watches.
Well, I've only got 4 watches. I mean, I got some spares, okay? And I'm going to turn one into a cigar box. $2 from Hugh Janis. Was your friend Arnold? Get to the chopper. I don't know, but he had a Germany accent. Okay, so I got to tell you, Gunzap, Thomas Burdett, glad you liked it. It was a bit different than usual, but an opportunity I couldn't let go. Yes, Gunzap, that's amazing. Gunzap, got to make Archie the underdog for what's coming next. Thank you.
Now, is an A-Lang and Soon watch something you would consider as your chronograph instead of the Patek chronograph you're talking about? Is there a
I got to tell you,
one German watch?
I got to tell you, my grandfather was actually a Russian soldier because we come from Ukraine on the Lvov border. So he was given a choice by the Russians, either sign up or we shoot you. So he joined the Russian army. And then what happened is he had a horse and a gun between him and his friend. They shared a rifle, a single bolt action rifle. They had these panzers surrounded them, right? And he had to surrender, right? And the Germans weren't very good to him. They gave him a job digging the front line trenches. And then after that, he went to the salt mines first. Then he went to dig the trenches. Then he went to a farm. Okay? So to answer your question, I ain't fucking buying any heirloom watches from Germans.
Oh, well, yeah, but
okay.
German cars are okay. You're okay with German
No, that's because they're disposable. They're disposable items like tampons.
Oh, I see. Heirloom stuff.
Okay? They're disposable. Okay? Yeah. They're like tampons or sanitary napkins, aren't they?
Yeah, I get it.
You see what I mean? But
watches
are an heirloom thing.
Yeah, I like the datagraphs. That would be a grail of mine.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I do like the Lange. I think myself, because I got a modest Patek collection. I'd rather just concentrate on Patek.
Did you ever have a Lange? I don't recall in any of your videos you having a Lange.
No, I've never had a Lange. They've always been expensive.
But did you have a woman's Lange once?
No. Someone was asking me about one, but I said don't buy it. Right. Lange's a cool brand.
They have a cool-looking Reverso type watch, but I think that might be reserved for the females.
To be honest with you, Lange is also owned by the Germans. Sorry, it's also owned by Richemont.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Richemont are a bunch of cunts.
Yeah.
They fucked Panerai up, you know?
There's a really good common thread theme with all the in-house calibers. They all seem to retain their value when they're fully in-house. I mean, Rolex, FP Journe.
I often loved the Lange 1. I love the Lange 1. But I think realistically, I think I just stick with Patek. You can't have everything, okay? I'd rather just stick with... Look, my initials are Paul Pluta, PP. Just stick with Patek and pussy. Okay?
Yeah, see, that's a lateral trade. If I was to flip from a Rolex President to a Calatrava, lateral, right? Actually,
I reckon, to be honest with you, I reckon that's a good idea. Do it. It's actually nothing cooler than having two same models in different metals. It's so cool. It's like having two Porsches. Which one do I take? Honestly,
I think, know why, Arch? Everybody's got a president. Not everybody, but you know what I mean.
It attracts the wrong type. Watch and Pray, $2. Watch and Pray. Rodent 2 is in China against Pontiff boycott. And Thomas Burdett, $2 from Thomas Burdett. Could you call Trissy again? No. He's okay. He didn't like that. And $2 from Thomas Burdett. Speak to Boss Man this time. Thank you. My dad is from Lvov, Victor S. Yes. That's the Polish-Ukrainian border. I've been there. I went there. I went 20 years ago. 1997, just after Princess Diana died. I went there. $2 from Victor S. My dad is from Lvov in Ukraine. It's actually beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful, but it's they're all cunts. This communism never worked. Communism brought out the worst. Gunzap, ARCHIELUXURY, corporate serious question. Where does one go from Patek if you had unlimited funds?
That's a great topic right there. Where does one go?
Would you go Richard Mille?
That's the first thing that came into my mind. There is one watch that I mean, it's a $250,000 watch, but that would be the one that has the yellow and green accents on the dial. I love that watch.
I don't even want that. I got to be honest with you. I don't even want that. If I had unlimited money, probably a 5970 would be it. That's it. That is it. 5970.
You would stay lateral, you know, Patek, FP Journe.
I never liked the font on FP Journe. I never liked the writing, you know, how the font looks. It just doesn't appeal to me. It's too trendy and hip. I'm not cool enough. Okay.
I know what you mean. It has it's all the same font, isn't it? But,
yeah.
It looks good. It's okay. It's okay. It looks
they're
better
amazing
on some
quality.
than others.
If ever you've seen the I got to tell you the truth. If ever you've seen the FP Journe, the build quality, they're amazing. They're really well done.
And that font looks particularly well on the Chronometra Blue. It looks really good on that watch.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but hey, I got to tell you, I reckon you should pull the trigger. Get rid of the president. Sounds like you've already done the deal.
Yeah, it kind of seems that way. So we'll see. I get it back next week sometime, and then it's going to be up to me.
Janice, $5. If you buy a Hungry Jack's grilled chicken peri-peri sandwich and put it in one of your Patek boxes, the calories should have weight loss reboot.
I like this question from the other day. If you eat yourself, do you lose half your weight or do you gain twice as much weight? That was a question he asked the other day. That was a good one. I was thinking about that one for a little while. So sure.
5204 split second. I think a 5970. To be honest, he doesn't like. Look, a 5970 would be it. That's all I'd need. Fisted, $3. Ultimate Patek, 6102.
Yeah, you don't need the extra.
What the hell is this 6102? I don't even know these numbers.
That might be a chiming. It might be a chiming.
I'll have a look. Just calling it up. Fuck me dead. It's the Sky Moon. It's the astronomical one. You know, the fucking hell. That's a
why wouldn't that be the ultimate? Of course it would.
No, I think the 5970 would be enough. That's all I want. I don't want to go fucking ridiculous. Just because you can doesn't mean you have to, okay?
I mean, me personally, if I would, in that realm, I would go Nautilus, Blue Dial, Perpetual Calendar. I'd love that watch. Oh my God, I'd love that watch. Nautilus, Blue Dial.
I got to be honest with you. I don't see it happening. These are fucking expensive watches, you know. But I think for myself, I'd love to get it. I'd love to get a car. See, I'm envious of your Porsche. That Porsche is amazing.
Oh, what are you saying about it? Yeah.
I don't think I could ever get a 911. The maximum I could get would be a Cayman or a Boxster. The maximum Porsche I could get would be a Boxster.
Well, you never know. You never know.
They're expensive. Cars in Australia are ridiculous.
I'll tell you, I got in on it. But I wanted to enjoy it. I may not be able to get to enjoy a sports car later. So, what the hell, man? Sometimes you go ahead and eat it on the front end, and just do it. That was my idea.
How often do you drive it?
And not that often. Maybe Maybe once every couple of weeks, once a week. I'm going to drive it a little bit tonight when we're done.
Beautiful. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to wrap this show up. I'm going to wrap this show up. I want to thank you for coming on here. I want to thank you. I'll be back tomorrow. And
where's everybody at? Got to get them on here. What the hell?
We'll see. That's okay. We had a good chat, Rich. I really enjoyed chat. I got to be honest with you. It was kind of cool.
We talked a little Patek. That was good.
Yeah, I got to tell you the truth. Fuck it. Just get the white gold 5196. You know which one I love in white metal is the platinum 519P. 5196P. That is.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking. They're expensive.
Oh, yeah.
They're expensive.
And I don't see them come up anymore. They used to be all over the place.
Yeah, $2 from Watch and Pray. 6000 has my heart. Would have to service right away. Not really. Why would you have to service right away? Patek's quite reasonable to service that. It would be $1,000 to service it. That's not terrible.
He's saying if he buys it used, it's probably dated, old enough. He might need to service it. Well, try to work out in the price, get a little bit of a reduction.
And at least if you service it through Patek, you got to do it properly instead of someone servicing it through an independent.
With a warranty.
Yeah.
And maybe a new strap.
Just buy it and enjoy it for a couple months first. Just enjoy it, and then.
Yes, do that.
Just enjoy it, man. Herman shows good show. Thank you, Herman. That means a lot to me there. It's I got to tell you, man. I'm going to work on the cigar box project. That's going to be fun. Right. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for saving the show, Rich. You're a cool guy.
Hey, right on. I saw you needed someone to bounce off of.
It was